Oh yeah, I was muted. I wasn't talking yet. Mega Man X9. That would be a surprising reveal. I'm pretty sure everything featured in the thumbnail for this stream is going to be in this state of play. I'm 99% sure. I am 99.9% sure. Oh, blood. That's what I should have put in the thumbnail. Gosh darn it. I knew I was forgetting something. If they just shadow drop it at the end of the stream. My brother probably would. He loves all them there Souls games. I honestly don't have any expectations. I don't, I just am hoping we see something cool. That's all that matters to me. And I always do the Nintendo one, so I was like, hey, I should do a Sony one for once. It's only fair. I need to add more songs to my standby playlist. I haven't added any new ones in a while. There's definitely some more tracks from like the silver case that I'd like to add. Oh, I get it if it were free, heavily discounted for people who own the original game. Well, how often does that happen though? Or maybe it does and I don't know. I've noticed that a lot of these tracks that I love from the 25th Ward especially are remixes of songs from the first Silver Case by Erika Ito. Erika Ito, man. I gotta look into more of her stuff because she makes some bomb music. It happened with Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, okay. I hope they remaster the PlayStation 2. Well, that would be smart of them to do because that is... I think the PS2 is still like the most selling console of all time, right? If not, it's like up there in like the top 2. As it gets down the timer here, because it is going to start soon, I'll probably switch to whatever music they have playing so you can hear the official Sony waiting music. And then just let me know if the trailers and stuff are loud enough. It's okay if I'm a little quiet because the trailers are the most important thing, but just let me know if I should tweak anything once it starts. Either that or the Switch. I don't think the Switch is there yet, is it? Like, it's probably gonna get there. The Switch DS and the PS2. I see. Let me know how you feel about that volume level. Pretty pumping music. They're really building expectations here. I hope it's not just... And reminder, the PlayStation 6 will exist one day. And it's just the title of PlayStation 6, like how they did Elder Scrolls 6. We haven't started on it, but it will oh! Okay. Timer ended quickly. I didn't even notice. Capcom present.
I had no idea just
Prepare.
how big the world is.
Wow, Marvel vs. Capcom 5 looks different. That's right, what wasn't the PlayStation Network was down for like almost a whole day? What the hell? They can't just dookie on you? So this is a new Monster Hunter, right? I think this was announced already. Wait, I thought this was a Switch game though. Monster Hunter was in Marvel vs. Capcom? I didn't even know that somehow. The heck? Surprises me for sure. Make sure we're caught up. I should have did that during the countdown. Maybe I'm thinking of they released a Monster Hunter on Switch and then they announced a new one after that. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Thank you. Monster Hunter Wilds. Milds. Milds? That's a weird subtitle. Monster Hunter Wild Milds. You know what? I'm only streaming at 1080. Why do I have it set to that? Sorry. Just so this will run a little better. Doesn't Mizu just mean water in Japanese? In Nihongo? Mizutsune. It's made of soap? Oh look, you could get a Bloodborne outfit. In lieu of a new Bloodborne or Bloodborne ported, they just give you a Bloodborne outfit in Monster Hunter. The first free update? The game's not out yet, is it? How are you talking about updates already? That's so weird to me. I guess fighting games do it nowadays, but it's just feels so alien. My old retro brain. State of Play. That was a preview of the real state of play starting tomorrow. Soul Calibur. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought that looked like weapons from Soul Calibur. It looked like a screen you would see on the original Soul Calibur. It's a new Shinobi. In honor of this, I should see if I can play the original Shinobi arcade game on stream. Since that was one I used to like to play at the laundromat when I was younger.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of the Shinobi.
This is the Shinobi way.
Should play Shinobi for the PS2. Is it good?
The legend continues.
Is it powerful? Art of Vengeance. I think that wasn't that announced already as well? Is that Sydney, Australia? Sonic? Oh, that's right, they teased. I thought it was Shadow Racing now. Nothing wrong with the hard game. You know, I kind of would like to try a PS2 Shinobi because I was a little disappointed in 3D Ninja Gaiden. All these years I thought 3D Ninja Gaiden was like this, oh, it's really challenging but really fun and satisfying if you could figure it out, but it didn't feel like that at all to me when I was playing through 3D Ninja Gaiden. It just feels like, I don't know. I should be focused on Sonic right now, as we all should at all times, you know. It's Sonic's world, we just live in it. What are they using portals? Oh, that's based... Oh, I get it from, like, the movie. Where they use rings as portals. Wow, look at him go. That was a Chow Park.
I'm driving a car again.
I know it's been said before, but it's just seeing Sonic driving a car is still... Where's Shadow in a monster truck? Like a mini monster truck. Uh-oh, Akira?
Akira the game.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality.
A train to Valhalla?
To turn the gears of
I didn't realize the
time
Bifrost
upside
Bridge
down.
was a train track this whole time.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine.
Japan.
If only Japan was real,
The
you
battle
know?
to alter
We always see
destiny
this fictional place in all these games.
Embark on a journey alongside
Embark.
gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies
Odin likes the cabooses.
known as Digimon.
I know, that's why I try to turn the trailer up. I could barely hear it.
Seize the future
How did you know this was Digimon?
together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
The vibes were right, were they? I don't remember Digimon being like that. But I wasn't an avid Digihead.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来
Wow,
已
he's
经
only
10
10
年。
years old.
输入之魂
Very
结合了
talented.
流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探
When's the
索，
last time they made a
面对充满
Digimon
个性
game?
的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互
I
动，
feel like
逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，
I
我非
haven't
常激动
been
地向
keeping
大家
track
展
though.
示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
Hero Project.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
With the monsters
A
invade.
powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders,
It's a rock
the
dragon.
dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope.
That just looks like Final
lies with
Fantasy
you.
characters, and I have no idea. I don't actually know. I have no idea. But that's what they look like. To me. To my eye.
Kaiser, we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
Wow, look at him go. They're making a Final Fantasy Soulsborne.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
This is the game they've been teasing for over a decade. And I'm not
Let
caught
me
up on
be your
Sony stuff.
vengeance. The blade in your hand.
This game was inspired by the trailers for Final Fantasy 15. Well, I mean, makes sense to me. I mean, I've never seen in like an anime style Souls-like
You
game.
never wanted to be a hero.
I'm
But for
sure that would be
humanity's sake,
interesting for
you
people.
must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Sony's publishing it, but it's a small dev team. It doesn't look like a small dev team. That's surprising. It looks like a AAA title, just like visually.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
It sets.
First up, a
Is Soul
playable
Calibur
demo
a
of Like a Dragon,
Souls
Pirate
born?
Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday.
Why would you say Born? There
Players
was
can try
only
out
one
two battle
Bloodborne game. There's a
styles,
million
including
Soul
Goro Majiba's
Calibur,
new
Soul
Sea Dog
Calibur. There's a
style, as
million
well as engage in naval
Soul
battles at the
games.
Pirates Coliseum.
It should just be Soul-like. Are people just sticking Born in at the end because they like
Sega and
Bloodborne a lot?
Mid-Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a
Bloodborne's
new
just another
crossover
Souls-like.
DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
They don't deserve.
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in
what is
classic
this?
beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes
Wait,
at
you're
Banjo
telling me
Sushi.
that the new
Dave the
Yakuza
Diver
game
Ichiban's Holiday arrives this
is
April
just...
on
Wait,
PS5
who's this
and
Dave the
PS4.
Diver, and why the heck does he keep collaborating with everything?
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a
Wait
new
a
24-player mode where
Portal.
3 teams compete on a massive map.
Like the
Ladies
famous
and gentlemen,
Orange Box.
my name is
Paul
Paul Heyman.
Heyman.
I'm here to give you
It's Paul
an exclusive
Heyman.
first look in the
What's he
future
doing
of the
here?
WWE 2K franchise. Introducing The Island.
A relevancy?
With The Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks,
Oh my god.
quests, live events, and shops
Damn.
with up to 50 other players at a
What?
time.
It's an
The
MMO
Island
WWE.
also offers deep customization,
Damn, I need to
giving
get
players
this
the
now.
chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
What the hell?
As
They
the
can't do
first of
this.
its kind for the franchise, The Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Island.
They can't make a WWE game that looks fun. That's not allowed. It's supposed to look janky and broken. They're breaking the rules.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox.
And I'm Randy from Gearbox.
And you know why we're here? We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Let's go.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a
Wake up. Trevor's put a little nigga. I thought it was gonna be a cover of that from Chop Suey for a second. Are people still like hyped about Borderlands? I remember it was really popular at one point. I played a tiny bit of it, but I don't know. It just doesn't. I feel like when it first came out, it looked like kind of unique and fun, and now it's just, I don't know, I'm looking at this trailer right now, it just feels like any other game where you're going around shooting stuff. I don't know. It's probably just me though. Nobody is fuckers.
wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
Wake up! Dude, the way he says it
So
sounds like
badass,
Chop
so
Suey.
much fun.
I want more!
We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for its special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on
I
Borderlands
think whenever
4.
it just
We're
like they
diving
do
deep, you guys. Join us.
like actiony, like
Borderlands 4,
showing a
state of
person
play
running
for
around shooting a
combat,
bunch of people
vault
as fast
hunters,
as
action
possible, it just
skills,
my eyes
exploration
glaze
and
over. It's
discovery,
just boring.
everything. You're gonna see more
It's
guns than
supposed
you
to
can
be
even count.
intense
all on
action.
PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything
So I'm
else for
talking
us?
over these
I
guys.
think
Are they
do, Randy.
important?
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a
What?
launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy.
I'll feed you,
Borderlands
baby
4
bird.
launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025. We got work to do.
I'm like,
See
oh,
you
we
in
gotta listen
spring.
to what these guys are saying. They're talking about baby birding each other.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk.
Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories? But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1! I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this.
It's amazing. I based the story around my dad. All I can
So I
do
got
is
interrupted there
write
for a
this
second. What, did I miss
silly
anything?
story.
What is this?
We'll face it together. We got this.
Oh, is this the two where they go from fantasy to sci-fi? This is kind of fun. I think it's by the same people who did It Takes Two, right?
I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of double child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now? I did not.
Oh, and they did Brothers too. Brothers was a really fun game. I didn't get to see how that remaster, or whatever it was, turned out, but the original game was quite good. I still haven't played It Takes Two or A Way Out. From the studio behind. Horror games. Horror movie. Oh wait, it's those weird horror games are the ones who are making this thing?
Status report.
Isn't this the one with Tony
Looks like
Dalton
it
in it?
penetrated through there. We
Maybe.
need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
These are the people making Little Nightmares 3.
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
This has alien vibes.
This ship is infected with an alien organism.
Oh, well, there you go.
Doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
This has alien vibes. There's an alien.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? No! We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know, but it's
I know
just
this will
funny
be
that they said
difficult to
that after I said that.
But if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Ew. Ew, icky. I would say, ew, icky, you have cooties, and I would push her back in as the door shut. Detective 8020? A Dark Pictures game. What is Dark Pictures? Yeah, that did seem about a little like the thingish because of the.
Explain the situation. One of our
That's
contractors,
fair.
Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Your job is
Faz
simple.
Bear.
Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited
Look
to
at that
death
nice
and
elephant
dismemberment.
party hat.
We fully
man.
expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in
Oh,
case,
this is from that
we suggest you
movie
get your
where they
affairs
go to
in
the
order
Freddy
before arriving.
Fazbear Pizzeria Party Town. You play as a little gnome? What the heck? Why are you a little gnome? Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic.
Thank you for being a valued
Should I
member
make
of the
this my
Fazbear
first
team.
Five Nights at Freddy's game? to skip all the other ones.
Greetings from Moonhood.
We're the creators of the Midnight Walk.
Cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Yes, please.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten.
Man, look at that claymation go.
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Oh, why does it look like the Metroid Prime arm? Well, I guess it's any Metroid arm, but you don't usually see it from that perspective unless it's a Prime game. I wonder what, like, all this we're starting to see all this stop motion stuff in games. I wonder what caused that. Could it be maybe, Enter the Spider-Verse or something? Because that essentially, that movie is stop motion, in the
Special
sense
thanks to
that they
Klaus and Olaf for
manually
that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
animate it frame by frame, right? Whereas most
Up
3D
next, a
films use a
quirky
lot
new
of
adventure
tweening.
from Konami.
Darwin's Paradox?
In Darwin's Paradox,
Yeah, that was
you play
Prime
as
4.
Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
Ooh. This looks fun.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world.
This is the real Little
Aliens.
Nightmares 3, where you play as Darwin. That was it? Why do the most interesting games always have the tiniest covers? Warriors
We're excited
versus-
to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
Like, from the Warriors movie?
Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
What is Warriors That's the most generic name I've ever heard. Warriors franchise? There's like a million games with Warriors
Descend
in
into
them. What does
hell.
that mean?
Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
Could be Dragon Warrior.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4
Oh,
later today.
Dynasty Warriors. And Samurai?
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Onimusha?
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
Looks like a remaster, not a remake.
Capcom is enhancing the original game
Not
with
a- like
HD
it-
graphics and a host of quality of life features, including
I wonder if I should
fine-tuned
wait
analog
for
controls.
this to come out.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty
It certainly
allies.
looks like it has the same playstyle as the first
Onimusha 2:
Onimusha,
Samurai's
which I would
Destiny comes to
appreciate.
PS4 on May 23rd
Oh, coming
and
to
will be
PS4.
available for pre-order later today.
Wait, it's only coming to PS4. I just
Looking to 2026,
Dude, Frack, you
let's
said
check
that
out a new trailer for Capcom's
99.9%
latest entry in the
chance nothing
series,
was coming to
Onimusha:
PS4.
Way of the Sword.
It's only that boring new one's coming to PS5. Who cares about that? Capcom presents. Well, it's not a new Resident Evil. The graphics aren't good enough. They're not mind-blowing. Burger. Oh, is this the sequel to that samurai game? Oh, never mind. Oh no, this is the new Onimusha.
さの証明だろ。勝てばそれでいい。
You know, it's funny, for some reason I didn't even, because it said PS4, my brain thought, wow, it's only on PS4, it can't be played on PS4. So I know if I thought for a few more seconds, I would have realized that, but I wonder if maybe that's not, like, if you want optimal consumer branding, I probably should have mentioned PS4 and PS5. Because imagine if some like mom is buying their kid like a present. Oh, PETA only has a PS5. He doesn't have a PS4, so I guess I won't get PS4. It says PS4.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
That voice sounds familiar. That was Snake
America
talking.
is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
Oh, this is just literally Metal Gear Solid 3.
She was like a mother and my master.
The Cobras will take
For some reason, my brain was like, oh, I guess this is like a spin-off. But I just
Do you
realized.
hear me, Snake?
Oh, his eyeball.
We
I like that they kept that. Though.
I see it. The fear.
A great and
They
terrible
really skipped
fury
over
being
remaking
alive.
too, huh?
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's
I
nothing
forgot there
for
was an
you to do.
Onimusha show. Didn't
home.
Mieke
Go back
direct
to your
that?
boss.
I
Takashi?
still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
It wasn't very good. I mean, yeah, most video game adaptations aren't. Oh, there he is. See, my thumbnail came true. I told you. I knew that that was gonna be there. Doom. Doom. That was a tease for the new Ape Escape 4 coming out soon.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
Interesting looking fellow.
Madness, hatred, and lots
I
of
like how this guy just has a drone familiar following him.
It's you.
It reminds me of the little robot thing from the Nier.
Continue. We've begun to uncover.
I guess in Replicant it's the book. What is this? Hell is Us. Wow. Hey, it's that game it's the best Souls game ever made.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year?
Oh,
What
it's a
pleasure to meet a
DLC.
stalker worthy of the name.
It's been far, far too
I need to
long.
figure out how to carry my data over from the
My forever
Xbox
friend. Help me to hold your
what is
hand
Game
in
Pass so I can continue this.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary.
Oh, they're
She
covered in
stepped up
candlewood.
only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
He summoned in a friend? That's cool. Got a bow and arrow. Got a balling chain.
I'll do whatever it takes.
These don't even look like we're fighting puppets anymore. I guess you don't always fight puppets. Sometimes
I
it's
swear I won't be late.
other things.
Not again.
What the hell was that? Overtour. So it's like an expansion, it seems like. It's not just a DLC. Which I know a DLC, like, an expansion is a DLC, but you know, like a larger...
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. Ask me, little old again once in a lifetime.
Unless it's a sequel, I don't know. They weren't very clear about that. Biome. The guy in his sleepy pajamas with a freaking AK-47 for some reason. What is this?
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
This is the new Devil May Cry utility. Okay. He just slapped that NES controller out of that clown's hand. Well, this certainly looks different. Dreams of Another. It's interesting. A little tonally dissonant, but interesting.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界でダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Back, isn't that what you were talking about earlier?
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Can't say collectible dolls and stickers in that show though.
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Oh, so if you have PlayStation Plus, you have access to these games.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
Oh, they're called
In this
dolls?
episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
Rage, like Bloomin' Onion.
We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion in Blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Cell shading.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
I would get lost for sure.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog.
Oh, I get it.
Spring.
Blueprints. Like a blueprint.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
I'm sorry about that futility. Like, they just forced an ad.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles.
I have to go out of my way to stop it from auto-inserting ads
Project
in the middle
Phantasma,
of the stream,
and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
Oh no, I'll manually add them. Don't worry about it.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left.
Luduscus, you missed the new Ape Escape appearance. Eclipse Glow Games presents.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Is that Godzilla?
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes.
That's a big eyeball.
Is to court one's doom.
Shadow of the Colossus 2. Oh, you're fighting regular sized enemies, never mind.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
So this is one of them, like, Bayonetta type games.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. Wow.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Quite a name for a game.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
That looks like guns from like Halo. I don't know Halo that well, but that's just what it reminds me of.
You must retrieve the Architect's core.
Also, can I just say,
everything they have to
I'll
stop
say
us.
after this.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Metal Eden.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a Rocket Boy Productions.
Remember.
It's a funny name for a studio.
DS! Showtime! I have these.
What's with the drones, man?
Inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
I've seen 2 of them.
You made it.
That's just leftover hardware.
Doc's hyped for whatever this is.
Decommissioned.
You got decommissioned?
What the hell is happening?
Oh, this must be like a Kids Next Door game.
All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
They really took some artistic liberties.
I'll cover you.
Oh, you were hyped for the last one, okay.
All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. And what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
I feel like they already did the whole, like, the implants that the soldiers have affect them, like in Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, it's not that no one else is allowed to do that either, but Mind's Eye, the game.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Build a Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of, like, driving? Okay, you don't need to show the vanity cards again. I mean, this doesn't look like the kind of game I'd be into, but it does kind of look cool in that it almost has like a GTA-esque driving around, it seems like.
Do what you can.
I feel like you don't see that much in these types of games. Like Luffy's granddad.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
Mind's Eye, the game.
Are they gonna have a big reveal at the end? Because I think it's getting towards the end of the...
It always comes back to this.
Not actual game. Not an actual game. I feel like they should instead put this as a cutscene. Because when they say not actual gameplay, it seems like a detriment. But when you say, this is a cutscene, like a positive
This
note.
world, this moment, this choice.
He went from sleepy mode right into ready to go. I'm gonna walk right into that eclipsed sun mode.
Every time the sun dies.
Oh, it's being black holed?
Madness reigns. Then everything begins.
I mean, well, I'm sure
again.
it's for legal reasons. It's just funny whenever I see it.
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those where you... What do you call it? A roguelike?
I know that you are here.
He just said it.
And I will find you.
Every time I die, I come back. I'm gonna die. Again and again.
Soros? Is the trademark part of the S? Why isn't the trademark symbol stylized and cut up? Explain that.
Come back stronger. Like a Saiyan from Dragon Ball.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
I tried a tiny bit of Returnal when I was visiting my brother. Oh, is that it? That's the land of it? Are they leading into the final countdown? Thanks for watching. Dang. I like at least with Nintendo, like, we have one last thing. With here, they didn't really seem to announce that. But alright, I guess that's it. I will say one thing though. This started at 2 p.m. my time. Nintendo's streams are like, I think the next one, for instance, is like 6 in the morning my time. So I was like, I gotta give Sony that, hey, at least they at least it started at a more reasonable time for me. But alright, I just wanted to do another little watch-along thing. Jay, you awakened me to the horrifying possibility that there's a large chunk of the world that calls it Dragon Ball Z. I never thought of that. Alright, well, thank you guys for dropping in today to watch this with me. I might stream something else later tonight. Y'all have a good rest of your day.